Long, long ago, when the world was young and spirits walked freely among us, there lived two of the most beautiful beings ever created by the ancestors. The moon, Mwezi, was a radiant maiden whose silver light could heal the sick and guide lost travelers home. The ocean, Bahari, was a powerful warrior whose deep blue embrace held all the waters of the earth. From the moment they first met at the edge of the sky, Mwezi and Bahari loved each other with a love so pure that even their ancestors smiled. Every night, Mwezi would descend from her celestial palace to dance upon Bahari's waves. Their love songs echoed across the waters, and wherever their union touched the shore, precious pearls would form in the sand. The creatures of land and sea rejoiced in their harmony. The wise turtle, Kamba, would surface each night to witness their celestial dance. "See how their love makes the whole world shimmer," he would tell the other sea creatures. Even the proud eagle, Tai, would pause in his flight to admire how Mwezi's light made Bahari's waves sparkle like scattered diamonds. For many seasons, their love blessed the earth. Fishermen caught abundant fish under Mwezi's gentle light. Sailors navigated safely by the rhythm of Bahari's loving tides. Children were born healthy, and crops grew strong. But then, the shadow spirit Kivuli whispered poison into their hearts. "Mwezi," Kivuli hissed, "see how Bahari flirts with the rivers and streams during the day when you sleep. He welcomes the rain clouds and dances with every drop that falls from the sky." To Bahari, the shadow spirit whispered, "Foolish one, do you not see how Mwezi shines her light on other lands? She blesses distant shores and foreign peoples while you wait faithfully below." Doubt crept into their hearts like a disease. Mwezi began to notice how Bahari's waves reached toward the land, embracing beaches she had never touched. Bahari saw how Mwezi's light fell equally on all the earth's waters, not just on him. The night of the great confrontation, storm clouds gathered as they had never done before. "Why do you share your gifts with others?" Mwezi demanded, her light flickering with anger. "Why do you shine on my rivals?" Bahari roared, his waves crashing violently against the shore. Their argument shook the very foundations of the earth. Mountains trembled, and the animals fled in terror. Old Kamba dove deep into the sea, while Tai soared high into the clouds, but even they could not escape the fury of the lovers' quarrel. "If this is how you repay my faithful love," Mwezi cried, "then I shall never speak to you again." She retreated to the highest point in the heavens, wrapping herself in clouds of sorrow. "And I shall never again sing to you." Bahari bellowed, pulling his waters far from the shore in his rage. The silence that followed was terrible. The earth grew dark and barren. Without their loving union, the tides became wild and unpredictable. Plants withered, and the animals began to despair. Wise Kamba, who had lived for 1,000 seasons, finally surfaced and called out to his friend Tai in the sky. "Brother Eagle, we must help them remember their love, or all the world will perish." Together, they devised a plan. Every day, when Mwezi slept, Bahari's tide would carry messages of love to the shore shells arranged in the shape of hearts, smooth stones that spelled out words of longing. And every night, when Bahari's surface grew still, Mwezi's light would write love poems across the water, creating parts of silver that only the pure of heart could see. Though Mwezi and Bahari still refuse to speak directly to each other, their love continues to flow through these silent messages. The tides still rise and fall with the rhythm of their eternal longing. The moon still pulls at the ocean's heart, and the ocean still reaches toward the moon with every wave. And to this day, the wise know how to read their secret language. The fisherman who finds perfect shells at dawn knows the ocean has sent a love letter to the moon. The child who sees the moon's path shimmering on the water knows the moon is calling to her beloved below. Kamba still surfaces on quiet nights, his ancient eyes twinkling with knowing. "Listen carefully," he whispers to those who will hear. Their love speaks in the language of tides and moonbeams. It tells us that even the greatest love can be wounded by jealousy, but true love finds a way to endure. And so the moon still refuses to speak to the ocean, and the ocean still refuses to answer. But their love speaks louder than words ever could, in every tide that kisses the shore, in every moonbeam that dances on the waves. This is why the wise listen to the ocean at night, and watch the moon's path on the water. For those who know how to see, the greatest love story ever told continues to unfold before their eyes.